reason these kids got into trouble was because of us. We can't let them suffer because of our issues.
Welcome back to another video on the channel. Today, we'll be talking about Cobra Kai, its cast, and how rich they are. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Make sure you watch till the end. Cobra Kai is an American martial arts comedy drama streaming television series based on the original Karate Kid films by Robert Mark Kamen. The series was created by Josh Heald, John Hurwitz, and Hayden Schlossberg, and stars Ralph Macchio and William Zabka, who reprised their roles as Daniel LaRusso and Johnny Lawrence from the 1984 film The Karate Kid. Set 34 years later, Cobra Kai re-examines the Miyagi-verse narrative from Johnny's point of view. His decision to reopen the Cobra Kai karate dojo and the rekindling of his old rivalry with Daniel. Cobra Kai also stars Courtney Hanglinger, Zolo Maranduna, Tanner Buchanan, Mary Mauser, Jacob Bertrand, Gianni DiCenzo, and Martin Coe. The series launched on YouTube Red in 2018, and the second season debuted in 2019.
Hey, where you going, man? Oh, I didn't know you guys were trying to buy beer. Hey! Watch your car, man.
After production of Season 3 was completed and YouTube decided to cancel the series, Netflix picked it up in June 2020. The third season released on Netflix on January 1st, 2021, although it had been renewed for a fourth season ahead of the third season premiere. As of January 2021, Cobra Kai has been watched by 73 million Netflix member households between these three seasons. 34 years after his defeat in the 1984 All-Valley Karate Tournament.
Who is it?
Johnny Lawrence, now in his 50s, works as a part-time handyman and lives in an apartment in Reseda, Los Angeles, having fallen from the wealthy lifestyle in Encino that had been enabled by his verbally abusive stepfather, Sid Weinberg. He has a son named Robbie with his ex-wife Shannon Keene, but he abandoned them both when Robbie was born as his mother Laura died shortly after Robbie's birth. Johnny, admittedly, has never recovered from his breakup with this high school girlfriend, Allie Mills. After losing his job, a down-and-out Johnny uses karate to defend his teenage neighbor Miguel Diaz from a gang of bullies. Miguel, an asthmatic kid who lives with his Ecuadorian single mother Carmen and grandmother Rosa, asks Johnny to teach him. Initially reluctant, Johnny finally agrees and decides to reopen the Cobra Kai karate dojo as a chance to recapture his past. However, this act reawakens his rivalry with Daniel LaRusso. Daniel, now the owner of a highly successful car dealership chain, is married to co-owner Amanda and has two children, Samantha and Anthony. Daniel is finally living the wealthy lifestyle he envied as a kid when he lived in Reseda. However, after his friend and mentor Mr. Miyagi died, Daniel's struggle to meaningfully connect with his children has disrupted the balance in his life. Meanwhile, his mother, Lucille, his other source of support, has a complicated relationship with Amanda. Johnny's dojo attracts a group of bullied social outcasts, including the gal's newfound friend, Asha, Hawk, and initially Dimitri.
I'm gonna teach you the style of karate that was taught to me. A method of fighting your pansy-ass Generation Death.
Who find camaraderie and self-confidence under his tutelage, a marked contrast to the kind of students Tommy, Bobby, Dutch, Jimmy, and Johnny were when training in the original Cobra Kai run by John Kreese. Johnny develops a bond with Miguel in a manner that resembles the relationship between Daniel and Mr. Miyagi. Cobra Kai's philosophy, however, remains mostly unchanged, though Johnny tries to infuse it with more honor than Kreese did. Thus, Miguel develops into a very different kind of student than Daniel, or even Johnny was. He also begins dating Samantha. Johnny's efforts to reform Cobra Kai are threatened by the unexpected reappearance of Kreese, who aspires to bring the dojo back to its originally ruthless form. As a means of revenge against his estranged father, Robbie convinces Amanda to hire him for a position at the LaRusso auto dealership and develops a close friendship with Daniel, who is unaware of the former's parentage. He even studies Mr. Miyagi's form of karate with Daniel and befriends and eventually starts dating Samantha after her breakup with Miguel. She eventually joins her father's dojo, along with Dimitri and a few other Cobra Kai defects. Miguel later begins dating a new Cobra Kai student, Tori, who becomes Sam's rival. After the violent aftermath of a school brawl that is fueled by the dojos and their rivalry, Miguel is accidentally crippled by Robbie.
truth is,
Johnny finds that Kreese has taken Cobra Kai from him, prompting him to form his own dojo, Eagle Fang. Robbie is eventually sent to juvenile detention, and while Kreese continues to lead his students down darker paths, Daniel returns to Okinawa to help find balance, where he reunites with former love interest Kumiko and reformed former enemy Chosen. Johnny helps Miguel regain the use of his legs with his unconventional training techniques, and there's eventually a reunion between Ali, Johnny, and Daniel, where Ali finally puts their rivalry to rest. However, the rivalry between the three dojos eventually explodes as Cobra Kai fights Miyagi-Do and Eagle Fang in a brutal brawl. Afterward, Johnny and Daniel face Kreese, who had successfully turned Robbie over to Cobra Kai through manipulation. They all agree to settle the fate of the dojos in Valley at the next All-Valley tournament. Throughout the season, flashbacks are also shown to Kreese's time in the Vietnam War and how it led to him becoming the merciless and ruthless man he is. The story's development revolves around these primary relationships, which lead to conflicts that are ultimately the product of Daniel and Johnny's inability to move away from the past. Now, let's talk about the cast of Cobra Kai and how rich they are. Let's start with Daniel LaRusso, who is Ralph Macchio. Ralph George Macchio Jr., born November 4, 1961, is an American actor. He played Daniel LaRusso in 3 Karate Kid films and Cobra Kai, a sequel television series. He also played Johnny Cade in The Outsiders, Jeremy Andretti in 8 is Enough, Bill Gambini in My Cousin Vinny, Eugene Matron in Crossroads, Archie Rodriguez in Ugly Betty, and had a recurring role as Officer Haddix in The Deuce. He has a net worth of $4 million. Amazing, right? Best known for his role as Johnny Lawrence in The Karate Kid 1984, and of course Cobra Kai in 2004. He was nominated for an Academy Award for co-writing and producing the short film Most. He has a net worth of $3 million. Moving on, we've got a very famous actor. Courtney Hangeler, born December 11, 1978, is an American actress known for her starring role as Amanda LaRusso. She is also known as playing the adult version of Sheldon Cooper's twin sister, Missy, in The Big Bang Theory. She has a net worth of $1 million. Zolo Maradona, born June 9, 2001, is an American actor best known for his role as Miguel Diaz and as Victor Graham in the TV series Parenthood, which is so much for someone that is only 19. Tanner Buchanan, born December 8, 1998, is an American actor best known for his role as Leo Kirkman in the ABC political drama Designated Survivor, and Robbie Keane in Cobra Kai. He is also known for his role in the Nickelodeon television series Game Shakers as Mason Kindle. He has a net worth of $1 million. Mary Madeline Mauser, born May 9, 1996, is an American actress. She is best known for her role as Lacey Fleming on the ABC series Body of Proof. She took over the role of Karen Grant, Fitz and Melly Daughter on Scandal in Season 4, and of course, starring in Cobra Kai as Samantha LaRusso. She has a net worth of $2 million. Jacob Bertrand, born March 6, 2000, is an American actor. Bertrand began his career as a child actor in the 2009 film Duress, and in guest roles on television series such as The Cape and The Middle. He is known for playing the titular character in the 2014 Disney XD series Kirby Buckets, for playing the character Jack Malloy in the Disney Channel's original movie The Swamp, which premiered in 2016, as well as playing Eli Hawk Mouskowitz in Cobra Kai. He has amassed a net worth of $2 million. Martin Kove, born 1945, is an American actor and martial artist, best known for the Karate Kid, in which he played John Kreese, the head teacher of the Cobra Kai Karate Dojo. He acted in both sequels, and of course Cobra Kai. He has a net worth of $2 million. Peyton Roy List, born April 6, 1998, is an American actress and model. She began her career as a child model, modeling for tween magazines and companies. She made her acting debut with the film 27 Dresses and soon became recognized for playing Holly Hills in the Diary of a Wimpy Kid film series. She also is known as Tori Nichols from Cobra Kai. She is the richest actor on our list, who has an amazingly large net worth of $7 million. This is absolutely crazy. And did you notice how every actor on our list has a net worth upwards of $1 million? with averages of more than $3 million? If you enjoyed watching this video, subscribe to the channel. See you later.